Came to Vietnam on a 3-week vacation. Visit my friend who was already living here, teaching English. I toured the country. I went to Da Nang. I went to Dao Phu Quoc Island. It was beautiful. It was lovely. And my friend said, hey, stay with me as long as you want. So 3 weeks turned into a year. You know, I got a job teaching English. I got my contract for 9 months, so I stayed, went home. I was like, same old. And I just came back and I just stayed here. So 3 weeks turned into 9 years. Hi, I'm Damien. I'm from San Francisco, California, and I live in Saigon for 9 years now. That's Chin Nam, so I know how to say 9 years because I've been here 9 years. I live in a district that's out of the middle, so is the southern part of Saigon, about 15 minutes from the downtown area, 30 minutes on a traffic day. My neighborhood's called Nha Bea, which is a quiet residential neighborhood. The streets are a little bigger, not as crowded, and peaceful. Like you can hear birds chirping, take a walk, and there's trees and kind of fresh air down by the river. So it's nice. I like it. I like being outside the middle of the city and being in a chill neighborhood where I could jog and, you know, walk around without being run over by a motorbike. So when I first got off the plane at Tan Son Nhat Airport, we hopped in a taxi and we're moving through the city, and I've never seen waves of motorbikes. It was like a river. It was just like motorbikes going like this, like we're surrounded. I was like, what is going on? And I just rolled down the window and I'm looking out, and it's like the energy, just the vibe of the city is just electric. There's people on the street, sitting on the street, eating food. I was like, I need a motorbike. I want to get into this. I want to play bumper bikes with everybody. Like it was just so exciting, the energy and just the waves of people and the motorbikes and the buildings. I was like, wow, this is nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Hi, come on in, yo. You wanna see my house? This is like MTV Cribs, but Vietnam. Let's start right here with my, it is Christmas right now. Our Christmas lasts like 3 months. My designer 49ers Santa Claus hat. So this is my 2-bedroom apartment. It's the motif right now is Christmas. So come on in. This is my Christmas tree. In Vietnam, you get plastic Christmas trees. So very plastic. You just unfold it and put it up. We have a lot of ornaments. You can't even see the tree because there's so many ornaments here. A lot of ornaments and presents going on in this house. So this is my living room. We have a TV here. We got all my daughter's books. She has the whole Dogman and Cat Kid collection. You know, we love. She loves comics and stuff. She loves to read. She loves to do art. In Vietnam, it's very easy to buy art supplies. So all the time, I'm buying her canvases. This whole big canvas only like $2. So she could do all her art all the time. She does art. This is her most recent sketchbook right here. All right, I guess this is me. Why are my shorts so short?
I don't know.
Do I wear shorts that short? I don't think so. Who's this, you?
Yeah.
And this mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Play video games and do art, right? All right, what game we're gonna play? We're gonna play some mode. All right, now we're gonna go into Daddy's room. It's the Giants 49ers hats everywhere. So this is my room. This is where I do a lot of work. I have my microphone. This is a Rode Mini Studio mic. It works really good. I could do voiceovers and stuff for my YouTube channel and for other people. This is my little memorabilia area. So of course I got all my Demon Slayer stuff. I love Demon Slayer. Me and my daughter love Demon Slayer. My daughter's art is everywhere. I have like 100 of her paintings all over my house, you know. So this is the first time I saw myself on a movie screen, a big screen, the silver screen in Vietnam. I was an extra in a Zalo 8675. I was on the screen for like 2 minutes, yeah, in the bus scene, yeah. And this right here is from the Dia Dao movie. This is the favorite movie I've acted in so far in Vietnam. I spent 2 weeks being an American soldier in Ho Chi. So if you zoom in really close, I am on the movie poster. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I had lines. I was a accredited actor in this movie. What an awesome experience. This is the latest movie I just did, Chai Bu Dui. It's about kidnapping people and taking them to the border. Raising kids in Vietnam is something people will be like, oh my God, how do you do it? Well, there's good schools here. It's safe. There's never been a school shooting here. Has there? Probably not, no. Vietnam is not very known for like foreigners being kidnapped and held for ransom either. It's pretty safe here. So if you have a kid, they have international school. If you're an English teacher, you probably even get a discount on the kid's school. So it's great. This is my balcony. I don't have a good view today. It's a little smoggy and overcast today. Let me see if I can find you some of my daughter's art. Okay, let's go in here. Here's one of my favorite ones from my daughter right here. She calls it The Colors All Mixed Together. That was the name of this one. 2020. 2/2/20. So she's 2 years old when she made this one. She does a lot of art, man. So I have a whole stash of all her art down here. If you can see that. I never throw away anything that she makes. I love this one too. This one's called Favorite Colors 2022. 4 years old when she made this one. Living in Vietnam is a lot of different activities you could do with your kids. She does Aikido. There's actually many activities like ballet. Everything you have in America, your kids could do here. So whatever. If they want to dance K-pop dance, there's a K-pop dance studio down the street. And whatever you want to get your kids into, soccer, football, probably not baseball, but basketball. It's really easy to raise kids here. It's great. My mini-me, my twin right here. Living here has taught me patience. Sometimes the traffic gets a little bit on your nerves, and sometimes at line in Circle K and someone will go past you, you know. Little things like that. Patience is like something I really didn't have too much of back in America, because back in America you'd be like, road rage, run them off the road. But here it's like, you're gonna run 7,000 people off the road every day? No, you gotta be patient. In America, you need a car, you have car payment, insurance payment, gas. Here, you just buy a motorbike and you're done. That's it. $5 a week. Put some gas in that thing. Go anywhere you want. Parking, 25 cents. Like 5,000 is how much you park for. Okay, 5,000 dong. So daily expenses is way lower. Like in San Francisco, you're probably paying $10 an hour to park. Here, everywhere has like valet. You roll up on your motorbike, they're like, "Oh, I'll park your bike for you, sir." And you go drink your coffee, you go to the restaurant, whatever. Rent, I would say, is like 10% of San Francisco's prices. Literally, I think I pay about $450 a month for a 2-bedroom, fully furnished luxury apartment. I got a swimming pool, tennis court, basketball court, playgrounds, gym, yoga, ping pong, all the amenities. $450 a month. Like, I've never paid $450 a month in San Francisco for anything. Like, oh my God. So I teach English. If you have any kind of passport from America or UK or Australia, Ireland, English-speaking countries, you could usually get a pretty good job here. Depends if you want to be a teacher, but you could teach English here. There's other kind of jobs here for creative people or whatever. The food here is like, I'll never call it cheap. I would say it is less expensive because it's so delicious. And I could buy lunch for about $2.50, and it'll be like a big fat pork chop with nuke mom. That's delicious. We call fish sauce. You could go out, get a coffee for $1. Everything you buy here is like less expensive than back home, but it's still delicious and quality. It's not like, oh, you're buying a cheap amount of food, so you're saving money. No, it's like a big bowl of pho for like $4 instead of $17. Like, my favorite food is a Ho Chi Minh. It's a squid soup, and I could get like the most special one with shrimps and squid and calamaris and meatballs and everything, and it's still only like $4 for like the huge special bowl. I'm like, this is crazy. Is this even real? Yeah, it's real. It's real. So that's why I love it. There's so many hidden restaurants and hidden gyms in Saigon. Like, you could be exploring and you just see like this dark little doorway, and you go in and you go up, and it's like, whoa, there's a club here? What is this bar? And people are like, they're serving like drinks, and there's a piano man, and it's like you just walking through alleyways are where the life is. And you could miss it if you're just driving around. So Saigon, it's like a never-ending Pandora's box of cool stuff. Dude, look at this. 19,000, less than $1. Look at that, 19,000. You could get 8 apples for less than $1. Hi. Anh muốn mua một euro. Cái này là Nui or hay là Thai? What is this? Okay, the arm. Okay, good. I was getting worried. I didn't know what part of the pig this was. All right, yes, like $5 for all that. I will pay with QR code. Vietnam, everywhere you go is equipped with the QR code scanner. Even if you buy coffee on the street, you go to just a random sandwich place, they have a scanner. If you buy a coconut from the coconut lady. They have a scanner everywhere in Vietnam. Has the scanner. Can you put this up one more time? Is it here?
Yes. And this one, buy one get one.
Oh my God! Buy one get one. Mua một.
Mua một tặng một.
Tặng một.
Yeah.
Okay. So con call QR.
QR
there. Yeah. Okay. Bam. Super easy. Don't look at my balance. So that was like $5. Bam. Có?
Dạ có rồi.
Đúng rồi.
Dạ.
Rồi, xong rồi hả?
Dạ xong rồi.
Ok, xong
Em
rồi.
hóa đơn.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
Xin kêu lại chúc mừng năm mới.
Chúc mừng năm mới ạ. Cảm ơn anh.
Right. Yeah. $5. $5. Well, I don't think it was like one moment, but it was like when I came here, my friend showed me his house. He had like a 3-bedroom house, beautiful house, like swimming pool, 64-inch curved TV. I was like, what is this? How can you afford this? He's like, oh, this is only $1,000 a month. I said, what? What? 3-bedroom apartment with a swimming pool? $1,000 a month? In San Francisco, you can't even sleep on your friend's couch for $1,000 a month. So I was like, wow. Yeah, I'll take a room for a little while. And then I just stayed. And it was just the food, the people. And I was like, you know what? I like it here. I like it here. America. These are the Vietnamese shoes. Everyone in Vietnam has a pair of these shoes. They're perfect if you're riding in the rain. Keep these in your motorbike seat. When it starts raining, you take off your good shoes. You throw on these little slippers right here, and your shoes stay dry. Love it. I got a pair of these. I feel more financially free here because I can work less. I can have a better living environment. You know, it's safe here. It's safe. There's no shootings. There's no like gangsters harassing you on the corner or whatever. There's no like muggings. Like you can walk down the street at 2 a.m. and feel pretty safe here. So I feel that is wealth. That is safety and health. That's wealth in itself. So my financial thing is I could work less and still survive, right? So I'm working less so I can do more writing. I'm working less so I can act in films. So I think, yeah, I feel very safe here, and I think enjoying the lower rent and lower food prices. Like I could fill my fridge for $50. I could last all week for $50. Like, and that's feeding my whole family, my kid, everything, you know. So yeah, if anything happens, like I can teach English. I can hustle. There's all kind of, I like to call Ho Chi Minh City as HCMC, Hustle City, Money City. There's hustles, there's money. I could teach English. I could walk down the street and say, hey, I teach English. And someone would be like, oh, I need some English. I got English for you right here. Come on. And I'll teach English. Like everywhere I go, I remember, like you could just walk down the street and someone's like, hey, you want to teach English at my English center? I'm like, what? Yeah, sure, let's go. So for me, it's right up my alley. Stuff I like to do because I like to hustle, and I like to have multiple sources of income. So it's totally easy to hustle here. If you're lazy, You can still just work a regular job and survive, but I like to get out there, do other stuff, meet people, go have coffee with other filmmakers, actors. Hey, let's make a movie. Okay, let's go. You got a camera? Yeah. Okay, what do you got? Okay, let's go. And it's cool. The creative people here is like they're so cool, man. There's very talented people, very creative people. Like I just go to the coffee shop and meet with people, and we're all like chilling, talking about movies, and there's like no end to the creative people here. They're super cool people, and I love it. My friend was living here already. He calls me, hey, visit. Okay, I'll come visit. So I'm in San Francisco. I'm catching the bus to the Vietnamese consulate in San Francisco to get my visa. Me and my other friend were on the bus, and we're on the back of the bus, the One California line in San Francisco. And there's this guy on the back, started talking, older guy, talking to us. We're like, hey, man, what's going on? He's like, what are you guys doing? I said, we're going to get our visas to go to Vietnam. He said, good move, good move. America's toast. I said, okay. And that was kind of like, you know, like an omen or a precursor to what happened in my life, because, yeah, that was 2016, and I never want to go back to that kind of crazy environment where people are like arguing all the time, stuff like that. So I like it here. It's chill. We're just chilling here. Just enjoy life.
What's this? This one?
Ooh, look at that glaze, boy. Ooh,
No, which one? This one and then
I'll take one of these. This is noon. Noon. How do you say this one?
in Vietnamese?
Yeah.
So no.
So noon. So that's barbecue pork. Oh, this is called broken rice. So the thing I love most about Vietnam is the people. The people are so friendly. They're just smiling, and I walk into a market or a restaurant, they wave hello, they laugh. They say, "What are you doing here?" I live here, you know. The little kids wave to me, "Chow Tai, chow Tai." It's like, "Hello, teacher." I'm like, oh man, it's like friendly. It's friendly. The people are beautiful and friendly. The food is so good. Like I used to eat pho every day. I had one pho restaurant that I went to every day. Now I've eaten probably every kind of Vietnamese food. Pho is just the gateway drug of Vietnamese food. Then you start moving on. You get bún bò Huế, you get bún chả Hà Nội. Next thing you know, you're taking shots of fish sauce at 3 a.m. You know, yeah. The coffee, Vietnamese coffee, is so good. It's like it's just for me. The senses, when you know you're in Saigon, it's just like food, the noises you hear, people selling street food and they have the speaker. They're like, "Bop shout, hey, bop shout, hey," and it's just like you can hear it in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep, and then people are still out selling street food, and like it's a 24-hour city. Like it's a vibe. You gotta come see it yourself. Living in San Francisco is very expensive. It's like a rat race. You gotta work sometimes 2 jobs, sometimes 3 jobs, and you just gotta, you got a car, you got a house, you got insurance, you got gas, $80 a week, $100 a week gas. It's just like a rat race. You're just running around. So here I could chill. I could work 20 hours a week and then spend 20 hours a week writing or doing my movies or doing creative stuff. So when I came here, I was like, ooh, look at these coffee shops. They're so romantic and like you gotta walk up 4 flights of stairs in this old building, and it's like all of a sudden you open the door, it's like this wonderful, beautiful coffee shop. You're like, what? How did this even fit in this building? It's like, so I just bring my laptop and I write, and it's very inspiring for creative people like me. So I just like, I loved it. I fell in love with it, you know, just hop on my motorbike, throw my laptop in my backpack, go find a new wonderful coffee shop, type, make YouTube videos of the food. So it was like, I still have more to explore. I've been here 9 years and I'm like, what else can I see? What else can I find? For me, it's like so much fun. So I grew up in San Francisco. A lot of Asian people in San Francisco. I had a lot of Asian friends, and I hung out at their houses all the time. So I already knew how to use chopsticks when I was, 5 years old. There was not really, there was not a culture shock for me, because growing up in San Francisco, I would go to Chinatown, I would go to Little Saigon. I was eating pho twice a week before I even came here. So when I came here, it was kind of like, oh, this is just like hanging out in Little Saigon or hanging out in Chinatown. It was like the same. For me, people are people, so I didn't have the culture shock. I didn't have oh, you have to take off your shoes? Oh, yeah, okay, I was already doing that. Ordering pho in a Cafe Suda, I was already doing that. So for me personally, it was no real culture shock coming here. I just fit in. Yeah, there's one thing that very surprised me. When I go out with my Vietnamese friends, they won't let me pay for anything. They're like, okay, let's do karaoke. We go do karaoke. We get a big plate of food and fruit and beer, and we're there for 2 hours. I'm like, all right, how much do I owe? They're like, no. I was like, wait, let me throw in. They're like, no. They hit my hand, and they forced me to put my money back in my pocket. I was like, what is going on here? Can I just pay my part? No. We invited you. You don't pay. That is the culture that I did not expect, and that it is very different here. You will not hear about someone getting shot. You won't go downtown and see some yellow tape, bodies chalked off on the sidewalk. It just doesn't happen here. Once in a while there's something, but it's not like San Francisco or Oakland, where you can hear gunshots every day, or you can see shootouts. It's peaceful. I came here, everyone's like, be careful, don't get stabbed or don't get robbed. I was like, okay, I'll be careful. And then I lived here for a month, a year. I was like, whoa, this is way safer than San Francisco. The Tenderloin of San Francisco, it's way more dangerous than Vietnam will ever be. I feel safe. When I came here, I went to Da Nang, and I was at my hotel, and I was like, I want to go out. It's about 9 p.m. And I asked the lady at the front desk, I was like, is it safe to walk around here? She laughs. She's like, psh, what do you even mean? I was like, is this a safe neighborhood? She's like, she didn't even understand, what do you mean? Of course it's a safe neighborhood. There's no bad neighborhoods that you have to hold your purse close. I mean, there is people that snatch purses. There's people that will if you're walking with your cell phone like this, hi everybody, you might get it snatched, but not not so much. Like 10 years here, I had one person trying to snatch my bag. He didn't even try that hard. I was like, give me that back. And he was like, okay. I was like, all right, see ya. Yeah, for a few reasons, I can feel wealthier here than in the U.S. Number one, just the house and the environment I live in is super nice. So I don't have a Mercedes, but pretty much all my neighbors have like nice cars and stuff. Like I go into the garage, I'm like, damn, this is nice. The safety, the more free time, because that's what I think wealth in 2026 is like: free time, safety, health, happiness. Like yeah, money. If you have a $1 million, yeah, that's cool. But is $1 million good as peace of mind or enjoying your life? Like I don't know. So for me, it's like, yeah, having my weekends free and I could go to the beach right now if I wanted to. I'll just hop in a car, go to the beach. Like it's very free here. If you guys come here, you're gonna see it's not as much rules as America, because America, like, you stop past the red light, 1 inch, the camera takes a picture, you're $300. Like, it's a little bit more relaxed. So I like that because I'm chill. I'm from California. I'm a chill guy, so I could get down with that, like just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna go drink coffee today. Sit in the coffee shop for 3 hours and just, watch the traffic go by. So that's wealth to me. Living here has taught me that, like, okay, it's not your place, it's not your country, so be patient. It's a whole nother culture, right? So yes, they're coming at you on the road, straight at you. Like, don't go crazy. Just go around, thank you, all right, and go on to the next corner. Someone else gonna be coming straight at you. So patience is big. Like, if you don't have patience, forget about it. Go back to Australia or whatever, Canada, wherever you're from. Don't come here with that attitude where, oh, why don't they do it like this? Because that's how they do it. That's their culture. So don't come here with that, oh, I could fix everything. Nah, it don't need to be fixed. I like it. I like riding on the sidewalk. I like going the wrong way. Sometimes it's a little quicker, okay? So don't try to fix everything. Just be patient with it. Just be careful about scams. I know I've heard of scams. I don't fall for scams. I don't make mistakes like that. Never. Never. But other people do. If you fall for these scams, like, come on, man. Like, someone trying to sell you some fake Bitcoin or something. Like, just be smart. Don't do anything stupid. Like double, triple check. If you're gonna make an investment, go through like the right people. Don't find someone on Facebook and invest your life savings. Like, come on, man. Be smart. Like, there are some bad characters, bad actors, but if you have an ounce of common sense, like, don't do that. There's you could buy like a fake Rolex, right? But if you buy like a real Rolex, come on, man, what are you doing? Why you go to the Rolex store? Like, what are you thinking? Like, so the scams are avoidable. Just use common sense. Don't be dumb. Where I see myself in the next 5 years, hopefully, I have my own movie in the movie theaters. I've seen myself on the movie screen many times, but I want to be the writer and director of a movie, so that would be nice. I want to have my daughter in a good school and everybody happy and flourishing. 5 years, yeah. I mean, I got pretty much a good life right now, so as long as it's at that level or goes up, yeah, I'll be happy. Oh my God, if I could go 10 years back, and right before I left the States, if I could say something to myself, I would say, learn the language right away. Start, as soon as you touch down, find someone to learn the language, because now I'm at this much, right? I got this, but if I started 10 years ago, I would have probably been fluent. Most people that live here for 10 years are not fluent. I swear to God, there's people live here for 20 years, like, I gave up. I ain't trying to learn. But if I could go back, I would say learn the language, enroll in the school right away. So by the time 3, 4, 5 years, I mean, it takes a long time to learn Vietnamese. I would have told myself, learn the language right away. And then maybe 10 years later, I could be a B1 level. If you're thinking about moving to Vietnam, be cool. Don't be an a-hole, okay? Be nice, man. We don't want a bunch of people moving here who are jerks. We call them LBH, loser back home. Just stay home, be a loser. Don't come here and be a loser, please. It's really annoying when you see all these people being like entitled and, oh, I think I should get everything because I come from this country. Like, nah, dude. Just come here and be cool, okay? You could be cool, come here. If you're not gonna be cool, stay home.